Hi guys, my name is Katie and welcome to this short video for joining the MI5 Eligibility Criteria. Okay, so working in the MI5. For many people, working at MI5 is nothing more than a dream job. Their view of MI5 jobs are tailored by films and television. Whether they are inspired by characters like James Bond or scared off by shows like Spooks, these people will never even attempt to apply. And in reality, MI5 jobs are very different to how they are portrayed in the media. But almost anyone can be eligible to apply for MI5 jobs and with the right work ethic be able to achieve the career of their dreams. And in this short video, we're going to have a look at the eligibility criteria. Okay, so number 1, you have to be a British citizen. To add to this, one of your parents must also be British or someone who can demonstrate that they have connections with the United Kingdom. Now this might be, for example, via the family history or having lived in the UK for a lengthy period of time. Okay, criteria number 2. You have to be a resident of the UK for 9 to 10 years. This applies to the last 10 years prior to your application. Now the only exemptions to this rule are if you've been serving overseas with the Navy, studying abroad or living abroad with parents. Okay, next. You have to be 18 years or older. Now, due to the nature of the position, MI5 do not accept applicants under the age of 18 under any circumstances. Okay, so next, you will need referees from the past 10 years. MI5 have an extensive vetting process, and in order for them to ascertain that you're a trustworthy person, it's important that you can provide them with a wide range of references spanning a lengthy period of time. So you should expect MI5 to contact these people. So make sure that these references will provide a good reference and are at hand when MI5 want to contact them. Okay, so while the MI5 jobs eligibility criteria seems fairly easy to meet, it's important to remember that MI5 jobs are extremely difficult to get. So MI5 are looking to employ only the most elite candidates, so you need to make yourself stand out from the rest of the people applying for the same position you are. So with this in mind, here are a few tips that you can use to increase your chances of being employed. Okay, number 1 is your grades. So while there's no direct educational requirement for working at MI5, it's guaranteed that many of the people applying for the same position you are will have outstanding qualifications. So due to the rigorous nature of the selection process, you can expect the vast majority of candidates to have a degree minimum or higher. That doesn't mean to say that you should be put off by this, but remember that you are competing against people who might have a degree or higher. So just bear that in mind. Okay, tip number 2 is your criminal record. So MI5 do not list any eligibility criteria against criminal records, but a candidate who has a bad criminal record will likely struggle to compete against someone who is completely clean. So the more recent your crimes are, the more they will count against you, and MI5 are obviously looking for candidates who they can trust. Okay, tip 3 is secrecy. So one of the biggest requirements for working at MI5 is that you are sworn to secrecy with the job position you have gained. Okay, so this even applies during the application stage. So you should not tell anyone outside of your close family that you are applying for a job in the MI5. So the more people that you do tell, the more you will risk your chances of getting the job. Okay, tip number 4 is preparation. So the MI5 job selection process is extremely rigorous and difficult to pass. So without the right amount of preparation, you're almost guaranteed to fail. So you need to be prepared fully for every single stage of the application process. And the best way to do this is to practice. Practice assessment papers, practice interview techniques, even practice how you fill in the application form. So practice everything, because practice really does make perfect, which you need to be if you want to pass the selection process for joining the MI5. So in order to apply for MI5 jobs, you should visit the following link, which I've given you there, so at the MI5 official website. So you can log on and look for job positions there. That's it for my video for joining the MI5. If you want to find out more, please visit the following link, www.howtobecome.com. Please like this video and share this video. If you have any comments or queries, please leave a message in the comments comment box below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I would look forward to hearing from you, and I hope this video has helped you understand a bit more about joining the MI5. Now good luck, and thank you for watching.